Welcome to this video. This is one of the final two videos in this video series about determinants, and I've gone through a sequence of lessons here where we talk about finding a 2x2 determinant and then a 3x3 determinant, and then there's something called Cramer's rule, which is how we use these determinants to solve systems of equations. And if you have not gone through some of those videos, or you start trying these problems on the self-quiz video here and the next one, and you feel stuck, then you really should go back and look at those previous videos. So now we're at a self-quiz, which means grab a piece of paper, pause the video, you try them yourself, and then I'll work out the problems for you. We're going to be focusing on finding determinants of 2x2 and 3x3. All right, let's get started. This is number 1 and number 2. Find the determinant of each of these 2x2 matrices. Go ahead. All right, number 1, you can see the answer here is a positive 6. Now remember, what we do is we take the product of these diagonal numbers here, which is going to be a positive 12, and we're going to take the product of the other diagonal, which is positive 6, and remember to subtract. All right, obviously positive 6 for that first answer. Number 2, it says negative 5. Let's check that. You're going to multiply diagonally here, which is negative 5. You're going to multiply here, which is nicely turns out to be 0. You're going to subtract, and that's why the answer is negative 5. All right, let's try number 3. This is a 3x3, and remember how to break it apart and find the determinant of that 3x3 system. Good luck. All right, the final answer for this determinant is 28. Now here's how this breaks down. Remember that we're going to focus on this first column right here. So we're going to copy down the 2 and the 0 and the 1. All right, remember that the middle term always is being subtracted, and so there's a sign change there that you have to be careful of. All right, now here's the part that you have to kind of practice a little bit. In the first group, I have a 2 on the outside multiplied by a 2x2 determinant. Notice that it's in this first row and that first column, and so now I'm going to be using these 4 numbers as the determinant in there. Now when I use the 0 for the middle group, that means I'm going to include these 4 numbers here as my 2x2 determinant. So 1, 0, negative 4, 2. In the last group, I have the 1 here, which is in the first column, last row, which means I make a determinant out of those 4 numbers there. So 1, 0, negative 2, positive 4. Next, I'm going to take these diagonal products here. So negative 2 times 2 is negative 4. Negative 4 times 4 is negative 16. Notice the sign change we have to do right there. And now I know it's multiplied by 0, but just to carry through the process, that's going to be a positive 2 and a 0. And here it's going to be 4. Take away another 0. Finish, that'll give us 2 times 12 minus 0 plus 1 times 4. Being careful with all those sign changes there. 24 plus 4, and that's our answer of 28. All right, thanks for watching this video. Watch the next one, Self Quiz 2, about Cramer's rule.